Tonight, we take on the worst team in the league and one of the best teams in the league in a 2-for-1 special. Tonight's opposition, with 48 goals conceded and only 2 scored. On paper, this should be a walk in the park.
What team would you not let date your child? Yourself? Macy. Oh, Macy. Macy, come here. Who on the team would you not let date your child?
Probably Honor.
Who on the team would you not let date your child?
Macy. Macy.
And who on the team would you not let date your child? Macy? How do you feel about getting a lot of votes for not letting people...
Who's voted for me?
Quite a lot of people.
Who voted for me? Well, at the end of the day, hate is going to hate and it's all fake. It's not true. Hate is going to hate. It's not true. What is it? No, that's not. That's cute. Thank you.
And tonight's Hashtag United lineup walking out, as you can see, wearing the brand new sponsors. Welcome back to the club. Football manager starts with Hope McSheffrey in between the sticks, Flo Jackson the skipper at left back, Amel Hussain at right back, deputising for the injured Lucy Connolly-Brame, Renee Johnson and Georgia Robert are the centre back partnership, with Ellie Moore, Alicia Mulvaney and Macy Nichols the midfield trio, and a front three of Charlotte Kellett, Honor Norton and Emma Samways making her 99th appearance for the club. That leaves on the bench Frankie Angel, Ruby Gately, Angela Nelson-I, Olivia Smith, Cruz Fuller-Fagan, Ariana Addison, and you'll notice a brand new name, Mellery Mullen. And for tonight's opposition, you'll notice Abby Smith. We played against her a couple of times. Former Arsenal youngster is wearing the armband for Billericay. Macy Windsor, former Hashtag Academy starlet, does not play tonight. She's not in the squad, I believe, due to injury. And then the other name you might recognise, Megan McAninsky, who featured a couple times off the bench for Jason Stevens' team last year. It's the Tags against bottom of the league. Let's get the job done, girls.
We can score a lot of goals today as long as we're quick, direct, athletic on that counter-attack as soon as you win it. Right? That transition is everything in this game. Expectation is high today. It's high to add quality to our game and maintain our levels from the previous weeks. It's high to dominate the game throughout. That's what we really, really expect. Every single moment we compete. We never find a moment where we rush and we force, because we play with quality, we'll score. We don't need to rush, we don't need to force. The game is our game to control, but only if you approach it with the right mentality. Don't be complacent no matter what happens in the game.
Use that feeling on Sunday, the fuel, how hard you worked. Yes, you deserve the win. You didn't come out of it. Let's make it right today. You deserve so much.
Time's on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Here we go.
Whistle blows and we are underway here at Parkside for FAWNL Southern Premier Division action. Hashtag United against Billericay Town. And Emma Sam is trying to keep it alive. Bit of melee of bodies. Done really well though. Won it back into an attacking area. Honor Norton, she's onside here. Can she finish? Drags the shot wide.
Hey, good! Better, well done! Really good!
Corner's gone short. Emma Samways into the box. Renee. Oh, and somehow it's not gone into the back of the net. Macy Nichols goes for goal. Not a bad effort at all. Tipped over by Emily Mackler.
Either side of it, it's in the goal.
Throw-in. Looking for Emma Samways. Oh, tackle comes in. Doesn't get the ball. The ball goes into the box. Looking for Honor Norton. Who gets the header up. Wide of the mark it goes. Lovely pass there, almost, from Honor Norton. But Macy Nichols has picked it up. This is dangerous. Looks for the pass through for Emma Samways, who swapped wings here. Touch into the box. Goes for goal.
Yes.
In. Yeah. Oh, it's in the post. Yes, it is in.
Oh my God.
And Hashtag take the lead just on the 40th minute mark. It's Emma Samways that does get the goal on a 99th appearance. Another goal for the Tags. Finishes with the left foot. Emily Mackler's outstretched leg doesn't get there. It's one of the goals, the goal frames, that is a little bit difficult to work out whether it goes in or not.
Stop and round.
Lovely football over the far side meanwhile. And the cross comes in dangerously.
Yes.
It's gone in.
Oh,
it's gone all the way in.
Ellie.
And Ellie Moore. That's a beautiful ball in. Dangerous. Emily Mackler jumps, can't get there. And Ellie Moore adds her name to the score sheet. It's her second Hashtag United goal.
That went straight in, I think.
Passes to Ellie Moore. Shooting opportunity. Goes for goal. Ellie Moore, I thought, was about to get a third Hashtag goal in some style. That is just wide.
We can't go out there and think, oh, we're 2-0 up. That's fine. We can't have it.
You're 2-0 up. Good. That's great. We can be better. We know we can be better. And I could hear you saying that in here a second ago. Will we get better as we go through the game? I believe that, right? We have to approach it with a little bit more intensity, a little bit more speed of play. At the moment, the story of the game is get the ball wide, push it to a wide player, hope they deliver it into the box and hope for the best, right? That's pretty much it. When we score that first goal, why do we score? What do we do? Little diags to get in behind, release the player in behind so the wide player can come inside. So dangerous now. This has to be a clean sheet game. Has to be a game where we increase our tempo as we go into this. Okay? Cool. Right. Get ready then. Be ready.
Second half kicks off then. Hashtag in the lead. Let's hope for more of the same in the second half. I really thought I'd see more players in a thermal tonight. Easily distinguishable. And that is Macy Nichols.
Mace.
For 3. Macy Nichols
Well
on the
done,
score
Mace.
sheet. Got an assist, of course, already tonight.
That came out of nowhere, that goal.
Did kind of come out of nowhere. I was
Yeah.
just remarking how it was easy to pick out Ruby Gately
Yeah.
because she's got a thermal on. And the ball falls to, I think, via Honor Norton. I think she will get an assist for that. And Macy Nichols finishes.
Yes. Well done. Good. Love it.
There's Hope McSheffrey.
Ball.
Plays out. The technique on the pass is a bit of a joke, isn't it, from the
It's
GK?
ridiculous.
Gately
Nice.
looks down the line
Get
for Emma
there.
Samways. Lovely move. Probably one of the best moves of the match if we can find an end product here as Emma Samways has a cross cleared. Macy Nichols looking
Yes,
to get into the
Mace.
box here. Dangerous onto her right foot. Great skill. Dinks it in. And a header at the back stick for Mel Mullen. And Mel keeps it in. Macy Nichols diverts the ball to Georgia Robert. Inside to Gately. Lovely looking
Nice.
pass to Emma Samways. Finds Honor Norton who's onside here and
Nice.
scores.
Well done, girls.
Hashtag have a forfeit. Another really
done.
nice move, and now it's starting to click into place. The floodgates are open. Hashtag on the score sheet again, and you called it.
I did call it.
Really composed
Great
play from
feat,
Macy
yeah.
Nichols, and a lovely pass for Alicia Mulvaney. Danger
Mel.
here. Look for the pass, just waited too long,
No,
and then
should've
goes for the
played it.
shot, I think. It's worked this way wide to Flo Jackson. The cross in towards the back stick. Cruz
If
full of
I
Fagan.
called
Couldn't
that-
quite get there, but you almost called it, Izzy.
Oh my God.
If Hashtag
Yes,
can get in
Mel.
here, though, this
Go on,
is
then.
dangerous. Mel, opportunities
Keep going.
here with
Yes, Lisa.
Mulvaney running
Come
through on
Lisa.
goal, 1-on-1. Goes for it, right-footed,
Oh,
great
again.
save from Mackler, and then cleared away.
Corners.
Free kick in. Is that
Oh.
an attempt on goal? I think it is. Off the
Oh.
crossbar, Georgia Robert over her, and then Macy
Yes,
Nichols
Macy.
finishes. Ruby Gately with the initial effort, off the crossbar.
Wow,
Down
Gately.
and just bounces awkwardly for Georgia Robert before Macy Nichols gets another one. Good challenge here from Mullen, who's looked really good since coming into this one. Sidesteps the tackle well. I wonder if
Mel's
advantage
done
would be
well.
played, but carries on going. Looks for the cross of Macy
Great ball.
Nichols, who is definitely offside.
Oh.
The chance for the hat-trick squandered. Good save from the goalkeeper regardless.
To be fair, everyone's having a good game.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's
Yeah.
difficult to choose. Well, that's
Go
a
on,
late
Ange.
challenge. Referee should let
Play
play
on,
go.
play on.
He has thought about it. Nelson Knight in the box, goes across, falls to Ariane Adesan,
Well done.
and she
Oh,
does get on the
yes.
score sheet via the deflection off the goalkeeper. I said she'd score, and she
Well
has.
done. Well done, Noah.
I think most people in the chat has agreed with my shout, Macy Nichols, to be fair.
Yeah, Mace's done well.
And here she is on the ball. Can she get herself a hat-trick before the night's done, or an assist? No fouls as a referee. Kept hold of the ball so well, Nichols, and finds it back to Emel Hussein. Goes first time into the box.
Yeah, she's...
Here is Mel. Oh,
Go on,
I
Mel.
thought she was gone down. She's gone down. Penalty.
Mel, take it. Mel, take it.
Mullen on debut to step up. Saved
Yeah.
onto the post.
Yes,
is it
well
across
done,
the line?
well
It
done.
is. Mallory Mullen off
I've called it.
to a flyer. You called it, Izzy. The
Oh,
Aussie
I'm happy.
puts Billericay down under.
I move! Woo!
Yeah, Billericay, lovely little
Fair.
turn
Fair
there away
enough.
from Mullen. And the reverse pass through. The offside flag stays down here. Jinx into the box here. And a shot comes in. Shot come cross. And it goes out of play for a goal kick. There's the full-time whistle. Hashtag 7. Billericay 0. And we move on to the next one.
Hey, what a win, eh? Yeah! Come on, that's what we want. Now, 2-0 at half-time, and we think, you know what, you could just go through the motions, you could say game's done. You didn't do that. You were relentless, you were ruthless, you kept going to the very end. So proud of that. Absolute pleasure to watch some of that football, by the way. The way you were creating chances consistently, some of those through balls. Ruby, that through ball I mentioned to you earlier was outstanding when you released Emma in behind early on. Outstanding. Great to see players getting their first goals in the league. So round of applause for them, by the way. Excellent stuff. And a clean sheet. Yay! We love to see it, right?
Celebrate these moments because you don't know how many more you're going to get. So please celebrate as a team. Yeah, you deserve it.
7-0, massive. Well done. Excellent stuff. Top.
After beating one of the worst teams in the division, we're going to take on one of the best. The midweek win against Billericay puts us just 1 point off safety, but a win today could see us climb up the table. So today's Hashtag United lineup on the road here in Bedford. Frankie Angel in between the sticks, Amel Hussein at right back with a centre-back pairing of Renee Johnson and Liv Smith, the skipper Flo Jackson at left back, and a midfield trio of Ellie Moore, Macy Nichols, and making her first start for the club, Ruby Gately. The front three sees Honor Norton through the middle, Charlotte Kellett on the left, and the newest inductee to the 100 Hashtag United club, Emma Samways, makes her 100th appearance for the Tags after recovering from a severe injury. She's come back, scored her first goal of the season against Lewis at home, and now, hopefully on the road today, is going to add to a tally, fast becoming a Hashtag United legend. On the bench, that leaves Hope McSheffrey, Mallory Mullen, Georgia Robert, Alicia Mulvaney, Angela Nelsonite, and Cruz Fuller-Fagan as the Tags look to get 3 points on the board and move out of the relegation zone.
Big game. Big moment to build our momentum now as we go into the Christmas break. And obviously, you've only got 2 more games after this, or a handful of games after this. The journey we've come on since we first started, where we only had a handful of players, to now, as I've said before, has been brilliant. We're now in a position where we compete every game and we put in good performances that have started to lead to good results. What we need to do now today is do another good performance, and we will get our result today. We have to start strong, as I said. That will help our momentum in this game. We need to stay compact, we need to stay together. Those things on the wall are really, really important, with that accountability, that togetherness, the competitive mindset, working harder than they work today. We've been through a lot this year. We've won games 7-0. We've come back like against Oxford, we go 1-0 down early doors. We didn't crumble. We came back 1-1 and we fought right to the very end. Against Lewis, we go 1-0 up early doors and we see the game out. We've done everything. That's a sign of a good team, right? Hands in. Today's another game where we can really start to build who we are as a team. Flo, on you.
Tags on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Tags! Let's go then. Big game.
Hashtag have been told to bring their yellow home shirt today, but Bedford playing like an orangey yellow, so it's a pretty clear kick clash. That's the whistle then. We're underway here in this interesting kick combination following the kick clash delaying kickoff. The girls in the VX3 training tops. No numbers, of course, but luckily I know them all by name. Let's do this, girls. Gately into the box. Dangerous. It's up. Not cleared away. Somehow, I think that's reached there by the goalkeeper. I think that was a good save there, but melee of bodies made it difficult to see. Hashtag almost taking the lead there. Oh, Frankie Angel's kick there, cut out well, and Liv Smith brings down the forward in an advanced position. I think he's gone for a back pocket. Is that a red card that's about to come out here? He's giving himself some thinking time. So it's Amel Hussein that's getting the card, whatever colour it is, and not Olivia Smith, who is waiting in the wings and watching on. I have to say, if this isn't red, I'd like to see it back, but Olivia Smith there might have to count herself a little bit lucky. It's a yellow card, and it's Amel Hussein who's got it. So Amel Hussein, who wasn't actually the guilty party in that situation. Case of mistaken identity from the referee there. And I wonder if that's because we don't have numbers on the back of our shirts.
That's not even her, ref. Wrong player.
This is what happens when you've got numbers.
Frankie, look, we can't even see where she's kicking this goal kick right now. And that other chance they had that led to the yellow card, you wonder if that affected Frankie's kick then. Let's hope the sun doesn't go down and...
we can use it second half.
Yeah.
Kept in well by Kellett on a Norton. I think she got away from the player there, but no foul given as a referee. Miolo, though, has she given it to Samways?
Oh,
she has. On her 100th appearance, has she taken the lead? She hasn't, Spen.
She's done almost everything right there, Emma. She's got the ball off her, hit it on the volley, just wide.
I wonder if there's a case potentially to go down after she skips over Miolo's challenge. Instead, she makes the noble choice, stays on her feet. Sometimes it comes off. On that occasion, misses the target.
Yes, good! That keeper does not want the ball! High pressure every time! She cannot handle it! Tight!
Flo Jackson's picked this up here and skipped past Williams. She's got Samways with her. Goes instead to Nichols. Samways picks up the loose ball. Great battling from her. I think if that goes, that's a Bedford throw.
Nope.
Well, we'll take it.
Go on.
Taken quickly as
Have a
well.
go.
Macy Nichols goes for goal. What an effort! And I think it may even have brushed the post on its way past.
Better. Last few minutes, we're coming at it now. Izzy Bryant's gone over to the left.
Oh, Could Macy Nichols get that there? She's done it's Ellie Moore even.
Honor
Norton, big chance.
Yes!
Hashtag leads, man. What a start.
She's such a poacher. Honor Norton, when she gets the ball in the box, she always back her to put it away there. She's done so well. But Ellie Moore, of course, with the press, has made that.
Yeah, for sure. I thought for a moment it was Macy Nichols, but credit to Ellie Moore. Fantastic battling in the midfield. Gets her foot in. One back, and Honor Norton, touch out of feet and finish. Well, it's been a great last couple of minutes.
Good help! Yeah! Come on! Well played! Great high press! Hey, the whole game, that's what we want!
Rush and Gately clashing. Rush manages to keep hold of possession, and Skyers goes down there. Ruby Gately putting her foot in there, and he's going to get a brief talking to from the referee. Recently turned 18 earlier this week.
Well, the ref. I think Renee's done so well to be a pressing force, but then she needs to play the ball or else she's out of position.
Yeah, I think she won it back, but I think she should have either kicked it or dropped back in straight away. That's exactly what we want to see. Get it out. Rush unchallenged. Finds a header to Benstead, who's not judged to have handled it, but only finds Emma Samways. Bryant's nicked it back though. Dangerous here into the box. Lays it off, gets it back, and it's finished, but the upside flag is off.
It's not going to count. It's not going to count.
It's not going to count. Now, I wonder if this is because the initial pass attempt to Grant was cut out, but she did influence play. So for me, that is the right decision from the official on this near side.
Offside! Good! Hey!
How long is he going to play? There's been nothing too serious, is there?
Nothing too much, I don't think, as Kellett wins it back. Looks for the pass, and I think
it's
not her intended target, but she's found on a Norton into the box here. Goes for goal this time, and almost adds a second. Not a bad attempt from Honor Norton. Grant holds it up. Good challenge there from Amel Hussain. But Bedford have kept it in here, and here is O'Brien, the danger woman here, getting in towards the box, outpacing Liv Smith. Goes for the cross, touch there from Renee Johnson, and then Flo Jackson. No chances taken, and gets it away and out of play.
That'll do, isn't it, ref? I thought, it's hard to tell, we're on the opposite end of the pitch, but I thought that Liv had a chance just to get rid of that one on the halfway line, and she didn't do it. But that's the break, and I'm very happy with that half.
That's half time, as you say, Spen. Very happy with that one. Hashtag lead by a goal to 0.
It's been a bit scrappy, but actually we've controlled the game in parts. We have created a lot of chances, which is excellent. The second half, you have to approach it like a new game because they're going to come out absolutely firing. So we need to hit them with real physicality early. Physicality is really the reason why we are where we are. They're finding it hard to deal with those 1v1 moments. Ellie nicks it in there, brilliant, on the floor. Honor tracks back from behind, great finish. Love it, absolutely love it. Stand up, hands in the middle. Here we go, big 45. Great performance so far. Let's make it work. Yes, let's go! All done!
Second half, and the second match of this video gets underway. Hashtag lead by a goal to 0. Work to do in the second half against the Pirates. See, now that Bedford have the sun in their faces, how they get on as the goalkeeper kicks that one. Doesn't get a clean connection on it, but does find in Skyers. Ruby Gately, though, gets her foot in, and it goes to...
That's a good battle in there between those two, because they've both got a bit of bite, to be fair.
And here's another person with bite. Angela Nelson-I looks for the switch there for Macy Nichols or Honor Norton. Doesn't find either. Ruby Gately picks up the loose ball and finds Macy Nichols, the player we want on the ball, in and around this penalty area. Trying to create shot. Space for a shot. Finds Emma Samways. Charlotte Kellett gets a bit fortunate there and then gets a shot off. It's not a bad effort. It's in. Hashtag lead by a second goal there. Charlotte Kellett from distance catches the goalkeeper out, and what finish.
It's easy to say that the sun's in their eyes, which it obviously is, but I actually think she judged that finish so well. I'm not sure if the keeper could have got that with no sun in her eyes. And Charlotte is obviously a striker by trade, playing out wide, knows how to shoot, backs herself. She tried a couple in the first half. That's what she's capable of. What a finish.
Yeah! Come on! See you later.
Oh, Macy Nichols has won it back though. And Honor Norton and Alicia Mulvaney are looking. Mulvaney through the middle here. This could be dangerous. Great first touch. Honor Norton, goal scorer of the first. On a left foot this time though. It's an easy one for the goalkeeper. Mulvaney Goes
Not
for
bad.
goal here. It's not bad effort. Goalkeeper had to push it over. Couldn't hold it. And it's a shot on target for the stats.
If that's to the side of the goal, that's in. I think that's in. That's just the sun in the eyes. Too much for the keeper to handle, but both of them did their job in the end.
She's done well. Keeper's right, Liz, good.
Let's get a goal here. Come on, put it on them.
Has Frankie made a save this game? She's caught a few, but she
I don't actually think she has, you know. Maybe early in the first half. Macy Nichols gets a bit unlucky there and the ball goes forward. Georgia Robert has plenty of time. Great touch and looks for a pass. It's a good one into Norton. Tried to turn. She's done so well here. The referee's opted for a free kick and I am absolutely gobsmacked as to what for.
Honours fouled there. What? I did not see that at all. I thought she was being fouled.
I agree. That's what I saw.
I think refs just stopped a massive goal scoring opportunity. I think that's a red card for the ref.
Oh no! No way!
It's a contact game.
Christ.
He's having an absolute stinker. It's an absolute stinker.
I think Alicia's going to score this, man. It's going to hit the target, top bins. Alicia Mulvaney does go for goal. It's not a bad effort. It's off the crossbar.
Your guess wasn't far off, Eddie. What a strike.
Driving forward. She's got Macy Nichols inside. Finds her. What can Macy Nichols do here? She's got Norton with her. Driving herself here and just slowing the game down. This is important game management. And Ellie Moore gets there first. Finds Nelson-Ite. Heavy touch out of her feet and sidesteps the challenge superbly. Nelson-Ite looking to put icing on the cake. Goes for goal from distance. Thought she caught the goalkeeper napping. But it's a good recovery save. Corner comes in. It's over, everyone. And then Scarlett Williams with the foul there. The full-time whistle blows. That is it. 3 points on the road for the first time in the league this season. You can see what that means for the league table. Those 2 wins in this video have pushed us up the table and out the relegation spots. And let's hear from Dom and the team.
This is now the level, right? We say this all the time. We've had inconsistencies, but now here we are. We need to celebrate this because this is brilliant. They haven't lost a game at home all season. They've won 5 out of 8. They're flying high. Bang, we turn up. They underestimate us. 2-0 win, but also dominate from the first minute. Never give any real chances away. Ball in their half, almost that entire second half again. They cannot deal with your intensity. You need to stay to this level. This is where we should be. It's taken us time, but now we're getting there. So little by little by little, we've made improvements and we'll continue to make improvements. Really proud, really, really proud of this group now because we're finding our feet and we're starting to fly. So thank you for your hard work and your commitment because you have given it. From the first game to now, you have put everything in to get to a point where we now not only compete, but we can dominate games in this league.
You're earning a real name for yourself in this league now. You're becoming that horrible, nasty team that no one wants to play. And I absolutely
love it.
It's brilliant. 2 clean sheets on the spin, and we haven't conceded from a corner. So, momentum, we spoke about momentum. This is it. We carry it forward. We carry it forward into training. Everything we do, the vibes, everything, okay? Now go and celebrate because you earned it.
Hands in, let's do it again. Here we go. Love it. Thanks for playing. Good stuff.